Hello there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, collective? You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, collective. Felt like we need some bells going for a minute here. Let's give some angels some wings, shall we? Thank you all for the gifts of the bells. I love them. I love them. Okay, collective. We gave some angels some wings. Some of you earth angels out there that need that little extra boost. There you go. We gave it to you. So, collective, what's up? God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful collective. Collective, look at this. Dreams. Spiritual knowledge. Number 29, which goes to 11. That's what a maze energy. Walk in that maze. Walk in that maze. Third eye activation. Trust in your third eye. The mandalas. Because we're also drawn here. We got dreams. Kind of that circle of life. Cycle of life, right? Your dreams are going to be very important too. Some of y'all, if you don't have a dream catcher, get you a dream catcher. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. Right? Well, the one that flipped over was the duality 31. Fire and ice. Right? Interesting conversation. Interesting conversation. Interesting combination. Look at that. That is number 31. Duality. What you put your time, energy, and effort into, and, you know, what you don't. This is that sort of resting energy. Get the rest that you need. Trust your dreams, right? There's that fire in that belly. You're getting drawn to do what you need to do, but a lot of you, it's underneath the surface. It's things that you do that no one really sees, right? Not everyone needs to know what you're up to. They don't. So trust your dreams. Trust your guidance on that. Trust your dreams. Let's just do something really quick before I shuffle these cards. What do you got on that duality? What's that about? Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. So you need to keep what you're doing just kind of, you know, below the surface. Not everyone needs to know what's up. Some of y'all, there could be some negative energies at the bottom with that Five of Swords and that fire energy. Yeah, you just got to keep in that loving yourself energy. Look at that. You can't get no more clear than that. Temperance angel here. And, of course, with Sagittarius, so you get that sort of fire and ice energy, right? I want you loving yourself, calm as a fucking cucumber, sleeping like a fucking baby, trusting your gut, your guidance, and your intuition, collective. Look at that. How appropriate is that? Temperance to come out on that. Fire sign energy. But look, the Temperance card. There ain't nothing about that would make you think Sagittarius, right? 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water. So, in order to navigate now, I want you all to just, you know, be at peace. Be at peace evermore. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful collective. See, even that. King of Cups over that Five of Swords energy. Send your adversaries known and unknown. Peace, love, and light. Keep doing what you're doing. Just keep that shit to yourself. Yeah, you'll know when it's time to give. Just keep that shit to yourself right now. You're giving to yourself. Feels like there's something brewing underground. There could be some negativity going on, right? There could be some conflict that you're not aware of. Ace of Wands. Death card. Knight of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, because I'm getting that image of somebody like burning the ground to get rid of any weeds or something, a controlled burn. That's going to kind of kill off any of the negative energies, the negative seeds, the weeds you don't want. With this Knight of Wands energy, you'll know when it's time to plant. You'll know when it's time to do what you need to do. Yeah, Ace of Cups at the bottom. You'll know when it's time to kind of show that emotion. Because you're full of it, right? You're stuck in that sort of loving yourself energy, given to yourself, regenerating, right? You keep that fountain going for yourself, because there is like something going on, but it is like, yeah, someone's getting rid of the weeds. Someone's taking care of that kind of. Oh, what's the word they call it? Fuck. It's like sanitizing the soil, burning off any negative seeds you don't need. Someone's getting rid of the weeds, okay, in order for growth to happen. In order for growth to happen. So now's not the time to give to a situation, because I feel like there's something burning in the background. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is going to make sure it's a profitable endeavor. It's a profitable crop. Three of Wands. Yeah, to make sure it's a profitable crop for you. But it does feel like, a controlled burn to kind of clear out an area. Burn off any things you don't need. This is like what a farmer would do, or to a field or something once you cleared it off. Yeah, the Chariot, Archangel Michael. Scorpio and Cancer here, which makes sense. All that sort of Cups energy. So keep loving yourself. Keep focusing on yourself. Between the Death and the Knight of Wands, beneath that, we got the Queen of Wands. Looking off towards the future. Above that, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Getting things ready for planting season. So, you got to take care of the soil first and amend the soil and kind of clear the area before you can start planting the seeds. So Spirit's working with you here on planting them crops. But Spirit's also going to make sure that soil is well taken care of. Okay? Eight of Pentacles. Before it's time to work it. Before it's time for you to do what you need to do. Spirit's kind of coming in there. And with that sort of energy, think of the devil down below, right? There's the sort of heat of hell, and there's that calm, cool peace of heaven right there. So a lot of you could have that sort of duality going on around you. Light versus dark, right? You're in the good with that Ace of Cups energy. The Chariot here and that Eight of Pentacles is crossed by the Eight of Cups. Spirit's working on getting rid of what you don't need. Something that's just going to drain. You get rid of weeds because they basically take the nutrients from the soil that your vegetables or plants need. That's why you got to weed your garden. That's why you got to weed your flower beds, right? They'll just take over and steal the nutrients from the plants that you want. Spirit is helping you do that. With the help of heat. Oh shit, 888. No, 788. Yeah, it's not time to do anything. There's an offer you're going to have to refuse. Because as someone's leaving the situation, they're going to try one last attempt to kind of get in there and throw some weeds in whatever it is you want to do. So you're going to have to turn down an offer. You're going to have to. 8. Now we got 888. You'll know when it's time to do what you need to do, the Hangman. Now it's just kind of wait and see. That Eight of Wands. This is that. Trust your dreams. Trust your guidance. You'll know when it's time to do what you need to do. It's going to be almost instinctual. Right? For some of you, yeah, with that moon energy, planting by the moon. You'll know when it's time. You'll know when it's time. This is going back to trusting. This is like trusting the literature, because I'm getting that sort of almanac energy, old wives' tale energy. Don't plant before, such and such, however it goes. You know how it works. 888. So definitely things going to be turning in on your behalf. But Spirit is getting the soil ready by using that sort of heat of any toxic energy around to kind of sterilize the soil. So any crop you plant is going to be fertile. Yeah, now's not the time. But this is whoever's trying to throw them seeds. Someone sees you're cleaning up an area. Someone sees what you're doing. 7 of Pentacles. Someone sort of dropped the ball on something. Empress energy here. With the World card. And the Leo Strength card. Be mindful of someone wanting to come around. That Empress energy, this feels like somebody who's just, they kind of let their field go to shit, so they ain't plowing it. But they could be interested in what the fuck you got going on. The Strength card there and the World card, they could be watching very closely what the fuck you're doing. Yeah. 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, goes to the 10 of Wands. With the Judgment there. Ace of Cups, 10 of Swords, King of Wands to the 6 of Swords, to the Page of Wands. You know what? Seriously, someone could be pissed off that you were able to take something and make it work, but the same thing that they tried, they ain't getting shit. And they pissed off because you're able to make it work. So, okay, that makes sense. So if you bought something off of somebody that they thought was ugly, right? A piece of furniture, an old dress or something, and maybe you took it home and you had a size to fit you and you made it work. And now when they see it, they're pissed off that it looks good on you because they didn't want it. But now after you made it look good and made it work, now they want it. You got a jealous fucking energy around. You got a jealous energy around. They don't like the fact that you were able to make work what the hell they couldn't. And they're pissed off. They don't know how the hell you were able to do that. Page of Wands to that King of Wands energy and that 6 of Swords. Some of you are able to do it because that's how you were taught. You know how to recycle things, how to make things work. You know how to work the ground. You know how to plant the right ideas and projects and make them work, right? This is someone that knows how to do the work. You've been doing this for a while. You could have learned. That was you as a kid. Maybe that was your dad, or maybe that was your dad and your granddad, and they taught you how to do it. So, yeah, that's that energy, right? This is the person that maybe tried to give you something or gave you something. Maybe someone gave you a bunch of hand-me-downs, and you're good with the sewing machine, so you kind of fitted them to yourself, changed them up a little bit, and now they pissed off because they look good. You look good in it. And they don't like it, right? You could make it work when they couldn't. They just tossed it aside, didn't give 2 fucks about it. But here you are, you make it like, oh my God, that's so amazing. Yeah, it's that energy. They thought they could make you feel like less than by giving you their hand-me-downs, and you just change that shit up and turn it into something that looks good. Everyone's like, oh my God, where'd you get that new outfit? Not realizing that someone else wore the shit out of it. You just changed it up, right? Maybe you cut the sleeves off, did a little bit of shushing around the neck or something. Maybe you brought in the waist. You turned it, made it shorter. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all, you added a little extension to the bottom just to change it up. This is that creative energy because that's what you were taught. That's how you know. You know how to work the land. You know how to, whatever you plant, you're able to make it grow. Ooh, collective. I love that. But someone is pissed the fuck off. Because you got that sort of magic touch. Whatever you touch, it grows. Whatever you touch, it works. Whatever the hell someone gives you, you're able to turn it around and make it look fucking beautiful. Everyone's like, oh my God, where'd you get that? That's so neat. And you're like, oh, I pulled it from the trash. I found it at a thrift store. Oh, so-and-so gave me this. I just, cleaned it up, spray painted it, and there you go. So, you got a hater that can't stand the fact that what you touch grows. What you do works. You got that sort of magic touch, which isn't really a magic touch. You just kind of know how to work things, right? You work with what you're given and use your skill set, whatever your skill set is, right? So what's up here? King of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Fool card. So someone could be trying to show they ass because Spirit has blessed you, but Spirit is going to block them from being able to try to show their ass, okay? This is you. You got Spirit on your side, Archangel Michael there. There you go, looking at that outfit that you got a hand-me-down, right? You cut the skirt, you took the dress, you cut it up. Maybe you added some fucking sleeves with the extra fabric you found at the bottom. And there you go. You fucking changed the whole outfit up. Bitch, you made a bag out of it too. And now someone's pissed off because, well, that looks good on you. Well, you just took someone's hand-me-down and thrifted it. So, this is Archangel Michael working on your behalf, Spirit working on your behalf. It's the skill set, it's the knowledge that you know. That's that special gift. Everyone's given special gifts, y'all. Being able to use your special gifts and talents to make things work. But there's also be a person trying to come in and fuck with that because they ain't happy. You made it look good. They want the dress back after you changed it and made it look good for yourself. They're like, I want that back. It's like, fuck you. I done cut it, right? Because see, y'all look at that. Imagine that a little longer. So they cut it off, made it a little shorter, right? Took the extra fabric there and made, what do they call them, sleeves that dangled down? So there you go. You got them little sleeves. Bitch had a little extra lining material because look at that. I just noticed that. The lining of that matches the little hobo sack. So maybe you created a purse out of some material that you lined that dress with. And, you put a little wood handle on it to kind of change it up. And someone's pissed off. They want that dress back after you made it better. Someone wants something that they gave you that you made fucking better. Or they're just pissed off the fact that you can change shit up and make it work. Right? So it's a person that gives you barren land, not thinking it's worth anything, and then you get out there, start tilling it, and you mend the soil, and the next thing you know, you're planting bountiful crops on it. Some of you motherfuckers could even, find a little bit of oil in there. Spirit just works on your behalf because you're able to do, you just work with what the hell you got. You make it work. Someone's just pissed off that you got that ability. But a lot of you, it's because that's what you did, right? Someone don't realize you're used to refurbishing clothes because all you got was fucking hand-me-downs. So you figured out how to switch that shit up so it didn't look like a hand-me-down, right? This could have been something taught to you by your parent, or maybe their parent taught them, and then they passed it on to you. This is just the knowledge, that working knowledge, though. The wand's energy is that sort of working knowledge. Because you do the work. Because, you salvage things. You make things work. If you're worried about your land being drought, because we got that Ten of Swords, someone tried to, dry you up here, you're able to fucking put the irrigation ditch in order to bring the water to the crops. Whatever you're met with, you're able to solve it. And someone can't fucking stand the fact that you're able to do it. Because they haven't been given that gift or that talent, which is basically just knowledge, right? Whatever you plant, Spirit's going to make sure it works for you. This come off like Capricorn. Capricorn had about the same energy. So some of y'all, if you got Cappies in your chart, you might want to check out Capricorn's reading. But someone's pissed off that you can turn shit into something better. And, you're not just, oh my God, I got hand-me-downs. You're like, well, fuck, okay. Get out the scissors and the sewing machine, and there you go. You're able to change it. Right, guys? This is someone gives you an old beat up car and you're able to go find the fucking parts, fix it, throw a fucking paint job on it, and now someone's pissed off that you turned that junk piece of shit car into something that's drivable, right? Well, how you know to do that? Well, you know what? My dad taught me how to tinker with vehicles. That's how I'm able to fix it. So you got someone around that's pissed off that you know how to create and work with your hands. Because they can't. Now, what the fuck is that, collective? What the fuck is that? You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh, keep reducing, reusing, recycling. Keep doing you. You gotta love that shit, right? Peace, love, and light.